2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And you can just feel the excitement right now as we're underway. Game 1, Western Conference Finals. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Parker out there with Green. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Duncan. And it's Splitter in at the center position. Here's Kobe. Yep, that one goes in there.
Hey, how about that high release Bryant has? Really helps him inside when the D there is attempting to smother him.
Here's Parker. Buries it down low. Here's Kobe. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. Now he understands the importance of this first one. He said, sure, we're the higher seed. We have home court. That means the pressure's on us to come out and perform. Now, he liked what he saw at shoot-around today. He hopes that translates in game time. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Duncan following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. And good that time.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
For three, Kobe, and he's good on the three ball. Kobe's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Duncan finds Parker. Outside, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Duncan. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. Shoots from 14. That misses off the backboard.
Now, you expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Here's Parker. Splitter trying to break free, and that one's good. Parker.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
And Fisher kicks to Fox. Grant against Duncan. And here is Grant. The kick out to Bryant. And the clock over Green. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And that's now 7 points for Kobe Bryant.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
There's Green with the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
The Lakers trail. And Fisher kicks to Bryant. Pass to O'Neal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the evening. First free throw is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Parker, right side. Outside, Green. Back to Parker. Fires the three. The shot, no good. Nice D from Bryant. Fox with it. Now Green defending. Fox looking it over. The tray. Knocks down the three ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Parker. Outside, Green. Outside, Leonard. From outside the arc. And it's Fox with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. There's the triple. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's Leonard. No good again that time. Lakers leading by 5. To the paint. Here's Kobe. Great D that time from Green.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
Parker passes to Duncan.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw, no good. He's off on the second. Los Angeles leading by 5. On the wing, Bryant. 14 feet away, and he makes that one. Bryant's got 9.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's the teardrop, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Splitter, that's good. Fisher with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. With his first shot attempt, O'Neal controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's are over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
And the call will be against Tony Parker. That is his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's O'Neal. 5 points in the game. Pass to Ori. Bryant in the post. Leonard's there. Bryant dishes to O'Neal. And he gets it to go. O'Neal's got his third bucket of the night.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Leonard on the wing. To the middle. Here's Duncan. Takes it off the glass.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Outside Harper. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Now here's Mills. Bellinelli passes to Duncan. And here's Leonard from three. And that comes off the assist by Duncan.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Shaq against Splitter. Shaq passes to Ryder. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Attacking the rack to great effect.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Madsen, he's checked in for the Lakers. San Antonio also making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Splitter. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Leonard. And the free throw, no good. Spurs trail by 8. Here's Joseph. Here's Williams. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's Ryder. Bellinelli is covering. Ryder, then the pass to O'Neal. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. No good that time. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Now here's Bellinelli. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Mills dishes to Duncan. No good, his first miss after 3 makes.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and gotten the perfect position to alter the shot.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Spurs trail by 10. Joseph up top. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Bellinelli. Now the pass to Duncan. Just 5 on the clock. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. Lakers leading by 8. Here's Ryder. Down low. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Clock at 6. The 3.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. And Joseph kicks to Duncan. And it's San Antonio with another.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Duncan's gone a nice 5 of 6 shooting from the field. Harper the pass to Madsen. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Los Angeles making a switch here. Shaw's checked in. And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 6-point game. Passes to Bellinelli. And here's Duncan. And the rebound collected by Ori.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Madsen, beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Pass to Joseph. Pass to Duncan. Over Shaw. And Duncan with the basket on the assist from Joseph. Duncan's got 12.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger. Lakers leading by 6. Here's Shaw. Rebound San Antonio. 1:24 left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's Bellinelli. He's tightly guarded. Kicks it to Mills. Outside, Joseph. Offline with his three. And here is Los Angeles now. Harper the pass to Shaw. Harper with the ball. Lakers passing it around. Here's Madsen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right side, Harper. Williams with the block. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Lou, he's checked in for Harper. Now Mills. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The pass to Bellinelli. 30 seconds left to play in the first. Williams gets the bucket.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Ryder. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got 4 rebounds in this game.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Just 3 on the clock. The putback, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow! And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Oh, at the defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
San Antonio trailing here. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for San Antonio, Duncan out there with Bellinelli. Then it's Williams. Then it's Corey Joseph. And it's Mills in at the 1 spot.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
The Spurs shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Here's Lou. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Ori. That one a little long. Mills looking it over. over Lou. He can't get that one, so the Lakers will take it the other way. Passes it to Manson. Here's Ryder. He's guarded by Williams. Ryder, good. Ryder's got his second bucket. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Outside, Joseph. Pass to Duncan. 4 on the clock. And here's Mills from the arc. Kept alive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Spurs have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on. And that one falls for Williams. Some changes for the Lakers. Grant comes in for Orr, and it's Fox in for Ryder. San Antonio also making some changes. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Duncan. Green comes in for Marco Bellinelli. And Tony Parker subbed in for Patty Mills. And both free throws good for Williams. The Lakers trail. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Lou. There's the pass to Grant. Just 5 to shoot over Parker. Here's Madsen. Williams with the block. To the inside. It's picked off. And Fox has it in the corner. Cans it from downtown. Fox has got 9. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Green finds Leonard. Some solid defense from Grant.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Here is Shaw. Passes it to Grant. Here's Madsen. To the middle, Fox. Williams with the block. To the paint, here's Leonard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
Here is Shaw. Back to Grant. Green with the rebound. Here's Parker. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Well, when Parker uses that burst of speed on the drive, he's nearly impossible to get in front of.
Pass to Fox. Grant outside. Back to Fox. Grant outside. Parker with the steal. And here we go. Parker heading to the hoop. Yes, that goes in. He's got 8.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. This has done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Lakers trail by 4. Here is Shaw. Pass to Lou. Six on the shot clock. Fox, no good.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Here's Leonard, and the layup's good off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Spurs lead.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Shaw passes to Grant. Here's Madsen. He's guarded by Williams. And it's Madsen missing.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Leonard finds Parker. Shoots from the elbow. They get it again. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Spurs have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight. And Los Angeles with some changes. O'Neal's checked in for Madsen. Kobe comes in for Shaw. And Fisher subbed in for Lou. The Spurs also with the sub. Splitters checked in. That one misses for Williams.
Well, finally, he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game is going on.
Fox against Leonard. They get a hand on it. Leonard with the steal. Inside, here's Parker. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Parker's got the lead up to 10 now for the Spurs.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Lakers trail by 10. The pass to O'Neal. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Bellinelli, he's checked in for the Spurs. Here are the Lakers. And here's Fisher. No points in the game yet for him. Grant, the bounce pass. Here's Kobe. The shot missing. Great D that time from Green.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
And here's Kobe following the three-pointer by Tony Parker. And Bryant kicks to Fox. Shaq against Splitter. O'Neal. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the call. San Antonio the foul. Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That one is off. Harper, he's checked in for the Lakers. And he sinks the second. And here are the Spurs. They're on a 20-6 run. Passes it to Leonard. He dishes it to Green. Parker surveying the floor. They kick it out to Green. And the three off target.
Oh, that's just a lucky break for the deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Grant outside. They get the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Leonard, no luck.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Here's Parker. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Parker's got the lead up to 14 now for the Spurs.
Yeah, and even though he's a little older now, Parker still possesses exceptional speed. He really turns on the Jets in transition for easy looks like that one.
Fisher against Parker. Pass to O'Neal. And so the ball out of bounds. Splitter touched it last. Mills, he's checked in for Tony Parker. Here's Harper. And it's sent back by Leonard.
And a sensational individual defender. Leonard will lock you down. Rejections are just part of the package he brings on the defensive end.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 2 of 5 from the free throw line. The free throw drops for Grant.
Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality that Grant brings. A big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 7. Bellinelli with it. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
And the Lakers making a change here. Warriors checked in. Outside Leonard. Here's Splitter. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Riders checked in for Derek Fisher. The Spurs also with the sub. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Danny Green. Lakers trail by 11. Outside Harper. Pass to Ori. Kobe against Leonard. Here's Bryant. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Shots good by Mills.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
And the pass to O'Neal. 2 points. That one goes. Shaq's got 12 in the game.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Now here's Mills. He has 5. Leonard the pass to Splitter. Now here's Bellinelli. D right on him. And it's the Lakers on the break. Bryant's running. And the rejection by Leonard. They recover it. Offensive rebound. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. San Antonio leading by 12. Passes to Mills. Shoots a fader.
I'll tell you what, he has gone stone cold here to start this quarter. I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
And he's been doing this for a few games in a row now. We're looking at one of the hottest players in the league.
Timeout called the Lakers. Now Harper. Shoots over Mills, and the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Harper. Leonard looking over the floor. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Leonard's got 9.
It was a tough first quarter for him, but it's been a different story here in the second.
O'Neal passes to Ryder. Banked in off the glass. He's got 6.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Here's Mills. He's got 5. Outside Leonard. No good on that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. A pass to Bryant, and Kobe throws it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. San Antonio calls timeout. San Antonio leading by 10. Mills passes to Splitter. Leonard against Bryant. Elbow shot. With the tip. Duncan on the follow. Duncan's got 16 points.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Out to the wing. Splitter against Shaq. Outside Bryant takes the 3 and another 3 for the Lakers.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Now here's Mills. 5 points in the game. Pass to Bellinelli. Shoots. No good from Duncan.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Here's Harper. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Mills. He's guarded by Harper. And here's Mills. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Duncan. Back to Mills. Lets it go with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 8. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll return shortly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Checking out the Spurs. They've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how San Antonio played?
Well, they're out in front tonight because of their offensive rebounding. Those second chance buckets came into play in a big way. Those are effort points, momentum builders, salvaging points off the scrap heap. You never heard me say scrap heat before. I mean, I don't even know what it means. It just sounded good.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
Well, the differential in rebounding was huge. And it goes back to the fundamentals, blocking out and just maintaining position. Instead, they went to the lazy man's route, flying in the air, trying to steal rebounds. Well, that didn't work. No one is going to give you an easy rebound. They need to show some fight.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. An exceptional performance from Tim Duncan.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 10-point lead. Grant is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Kobe. Then there's Derek Fisher. And it's Fox in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now Kobe. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. And Bryant slams it in.
Yeah, if you're going to give Brian a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Now here's Duncan. Leonard finds Splitter. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Floats one. Here's Duncan. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his fourth assist in this one.
You got to love the effort from Parker, constantly helping get his teammates involved.
Leonard against Fox. Knocked loose. Leonard with the steal.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. And stolen by Fisher.
Now look, he was laying in wait for that pass. I mean, lured him into his trap.
And it's good. 2 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Splitter. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Splitter's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, how about the hustle of Splitter? Just never stops working on the boards.
Fisher, the pass to O'Neal. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
The pass to Leonard. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Duncan, the pass to Leonard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the soft-spoken Leonard is now an elite talent in this league, an athletic forward who leads by example.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First free throw is good. Leonard hits them both. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Lakers trail by 10. Outside, Fox. Pass to O'Neal. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4. That's good from O'Neal. Spurs leading by 7. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Leonard. Duncan trying to break loose, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's 13 points for Leonard.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got 5 assists tonight.
And busting it up the floor. Leonard showing a lot of energy on the fast break. If there's one thing he doesn't lack, it's hustle.
Back to Shaq. Puts it up from 7. Jump shot is good. Shaq's got 21 in the game.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Pulls up on the elbow. Another one falls for San Antonio.
No, that's just too easy for Parker there. He loves getting those opportunities.
Down low. It's deflected. It's stolen by Duncan. Parker passes to Leonard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Shaq. The Spurs have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. That free throw good from Leonard. Some changes for the Lakers. Madsen, he's checked in for O'Neal, and it's Lou in for Kobe. Corey Joseph's checked in for San Antonio. Leonard hits them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Lakers trail by 13. Fisher dishes to Grant. Here's Madsen. Splitter covering. Got a piece of it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Shot clock at 6. Let's go. Lou can't get it to go. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Leonard. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Fisher, the pass to Grant. To the wing right side. Fisher against Parker. Rebounded by the Spurs. Splitter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Leonard kicks to Parker. From the stripe. The offensive rebound. Here's Splitter. It's tipped and stolen by Fisher. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Grant outside. Here's Lou. He's covered by Joseph. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Pulls it from the elbow. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 11 points.
And how about Lou there running the offense? Just has a knack for finding his guys in the right spots.
Outside, Joseph. Pass to Splitter. He kicks it to Parker. Back to Splitter. Near the three-point line, it's Joseph. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And the Spurs lead by 15. And so it's the Lakers with it. pass to Lou. And there's the pass to Grant. Over Leonard. No good from Grant.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Parker against Fisher. Here's Lou. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Madsen. It's blocked. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. He feeds it to Joseph. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. 6 points for Joseph.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
So both teams changing it up here. To the right side. Here's Ryder. He's covered by Joseph. Six to shoot. Passes to Ori. Shoots over Mills. Almost, but it rolls out. Spurs leading by 19 points. To the middle, Leonard. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Leonard's got 12 points here in the second half. Here's Ryder. He has 6. Pass to Shaw. To the paint, here's Ori. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And stolen by Splitter. And another fast break chance here for the Spurs. Here we go. Shot by Joseph. No good. Fox with it. He's got 11. Here's Shaw. That's good from 17 feet away. Now here's Leonard.
Whose name is Leonard?
Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Leonard's got 23.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here is Shaw. And Splitter pulls it down. And a fast break now for the Spurs. And then Leonard with the dunk.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Here's Ryder. Pass to Madsen. That's tipped.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Feeds to Leonard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I like that he's playing with an edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. And the first one drops. And the Lakers making a change here. Harper's checked in. And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Lakers really having a tough go here. Right side, Fox. Outside, Harper. The pass to Manson. The rebound by the Spurs. Splitters got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
I love how Bellinelli goes straight into the contact on that shot, really making the defense get aggressive with him.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Bellinelli.
I love the intensity for Bellinelli. So confident. He plays the game with a real panache.
Shaq's checked in for Los Angeles. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for the Spurs. He doesn't get the second one. Ori against Bellinelli. Ori passes to Manson. Passes it to Ryder. And he gets it to go from the high post. Ryder's got 8.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Pass to Bellinelli. The three. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Ori against Bellinelli. Pass to Ryder. Six on the shot clock. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. Count that one. O'Neal's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Mills passes to Joseph. Here's Duncan. The turnaround jumper. Count it. Duncan's got 20 points.
And look, he's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
Harper the pass to Ryder. Here's Madsen. He's covered by Joseph. Shaq down low. Joseph on him. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 25.
It's all clicked into place for him this quarter. He's not missed a single shot.
And here's Mills from the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
The pass to Ori. Inside, O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now, here's Mills. 11 points in the game. Here's Duncan. And it's Shaq with the rebound. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Ryder, then the pass to Harper. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Shaq with the slam.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Joseph looking over the floor. The feed now to Duncan. For 3. That one, no good. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the San Antonio Spurs. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Back to the action after this word. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Bellinelli is out there with Duncan. Then it's Mills. Then it's Splitter. And it's Green in a 2-guard. And finish off by Bryant.
I love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Mills passes to Bellinelli. Splitter inside, guarded by O'Neal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Bellinelli.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
To the inside, O'Neal. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Passes it to Bellinelli. Now Splitter. Defended by Bryant. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Horace Grant, he's checked in for Oregon. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Parker's checked in for Bellinelli.
Hey, yo, right here.
Duncan against Grant. The Lakers with the rebound. A pass to Bryant. Rebound by Parker. San Antonio leading by 18. Green, the pass to Parker. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 19 points for Tony Parker.
And when you give Parker room to work his magic down inside, he knows how to finish with style.
Green against Bryant. Great D that time from Green.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Now here's Green. Parker with a clean look. Off target with his 3.
Well, he had one 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs. And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pass to Mills. Pass to Splitter. Parker outside. Doesn't go that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Over to the left wing. Fisher against Green. Here's Shaq. Here's Grant. Second shot opportunity. A rebound by the Spurs. Parker inside. Shaq on him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Parker, terrific at drawing the foul there. He's as good as anybody at initiating the contact.
The first one falls.
And Parker just so skilled at marching his way to the stripe. He just has an endless amount of cunning moves that consistently frustrate the opposition.
Leonard, he's checked in for the Spurs. And Parker drops them both. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Lakers trail by 20. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Duncan against Grant. Down low. Knocked away. Clock is at 3. Ryder, then the pass to Fisher. Can't hit that one. Good D by Parker. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Sinks the three-pointer.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from deep.
Fisher, the pass to Ryder. And here's Kobe for 3. Here's Shaq. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's good from O'Neal. And the Lakers making a change here. Fox is checked in. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. San Antonio leading by 22. Releases from 15. Another shot. And Green with the lay-in.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang! Lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. And that one's good. Parker.
And the play becomes so much easier with Parker pulling off moves like they're a true master at handling the rock.
O'Neal and Shaq with the slam.
He's just not going to give up. I mean, if he has to do it all by himself, that's what he's going to do.
Parker up top. He's covered by Fisher. Chalk up 2 there. And now it's up to 25 points for Parker.
And looking like Parker is in that zone.
And Fisher kicks to Bryant. They get a hand on it. Outside, Fox. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And finish off by Bryant.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Parker against Fisher. Here's Duncan. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Duncan's got 22.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Oh, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
Now here's Shaq. Here's Grant. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
Five to shoot. Bryant passes to O'Neal. Here's Parker. No good there. Good work defensively by Fox. And so it's the Lakers with it. Fisher, the pass to O'Neal. Rebound, San Antonio. Splitter's got his 16th rebound on the night. It's stolen by Bryant. To the middle, here's O'Neal, and Shaq with the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And so it's San Antonio with it after the basket by the Lakers. To the paint, here's Parker. Count it. 27 points for him.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
What a way to start the series. If this game is any indication, he's going to be an unstoppable force the next few games. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Yeah, they've gotten careless, Kevin. No doubt about it with their turnovers in the second half.
The Lakers with the rebound. Shaq's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class-eating. Grant, that's good.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. Outside, Green. The pass to Duncan. Inside. Here's Splitter. A shot off that time. Shaq with some nice D. And the Lakers have possession. And Bryant kicks to Fisher. Passes it to O'Neal. Clock at 6. Fisher against Parker. Fisher can't hit.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Oh, great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Kobe. Great D that time from Green.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Pass to Leonard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's Fisher. Grant outside. Kicks it to Fisher. 5 on the clock. Back to Grant. Over Duncan. No good from Grant. Here's San Antonio. Parker, right side. Shaq with some nice D. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Fox passes to Bryant. Duncan against Grant. Duncan with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Splitter. Davis comes in for Leonard. Williams, he's checked in for Green. And it's Mills in for Parker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. But they recover it.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the boards.
Here's Lou. Good on the jump shot. 1:41 left in the game. Now Mills. Pass to Duncan. And the Spurs with some changes. Williams comes in for Tim Duncan. And it's Johnson in for Patty Mills. .133 left to play in the final quarter. Williams in the post. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Here's Lou. He's guarded by Williams. Teardrop shot. Williams with the block. And here is Johnson. There's the pass to Baines. Now here's Williams. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Outside Williams. Clock at 4. Trying to get open is Johnson. Williams can't hit.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Now, here's George. Dishes it to O'Neal. Williams comes with a double team. Here's George. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good.
They're looking to get the most out of every possession. Frustrated to miss even one free throw right now.
Williams dishes to Johnson. Baines passes to Davis. It's blocked by Shaq. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.